It's not even relevant for what we're doing, but we're using this as a prop. So we've got a tip coming up. You probably haven't done this yet this year, so wait for this tip. We're going to have a look at a couple of vans that have come in. Try to remember to include the prices for anybody asking about what the prices are. So let's get on with this week's video. Who are they? Who are they? I don't know. Who are they? I don't know who they are. But they, whoever they are, right, so it's been, I should do, shouldn't I really? I'm ringing my bell. Lubrication. We're going to be talking about lubrication. Now this is empty. I don't know what the lads have been doing in the workshop with all the lubrication, but they've been using it all. So let me just go and put this down and we'll cut back to me in a second. Right, I'm back. Do you know the worst thing is? I've just put an empty can back in the cupboard.
Why did you not put it in the bin?
Well, that's where I found it.
In the bin or the cupboard?
No, in the cupboard. Oh. Don't ask. Little Eldest Explore 304. These are diddy little diddlers. Have a look in that. If you've not seen these before, I think this will be, when it eventually goes on sale, which isn't just yet, is going to be about $12,995. It's got a little cover. It's all miniature. It's all miniature.
So it's got. You.
It's great. I'll fit in here. Lovely. The idea, the nice thing about these is that L-shaped front makes into a nice little bed. You've got the little side dinette, so even if it's a 2-berth and you just want a little lightweight van, what's the weight on this? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 1,100. 1,069. We got there eventually. 1,069. It's got a motor mover as well, and the mover works. I used it earlier. I did a little video on that on our Friday video. But as a 2-berth, you can leave that bed made up, and you've got a little side dinette. You've got the little washroom with the combined shower and toilet. So, yeah, a little cracker, this one.
We haven't had one of these for a while.
Not for a while. Not for a while. Yeah, these do normally fly. We've got a little Valencia that we're going to have a look in. We'll have a proper look in that 560. We had about 4 inquiries at the weekend on the 560, and I thought that would have gone, to be fair. The market, Glasses Guide, I keep saying it, we're going to do an update. We are going to do a market update. We've just had a little bit of a drop in the book values. And I'm still trying to figure it out. I think I've figured it out, but I'm still not sure. We've been fairly busy. We've been, like, even over at Gailey. We're going to do an update on what's been happening at Gailey. But I couldn't really understand why there's been a little bit of a drop in the prices this time of year. But I think I know why.
What new vans about?
No. I think the drop in prices is getting ready for a slowdown come next year. And the reason for the drop now is the next values come out in October, which is just when the NEC is for all the new ones. So if it gets everyone used to just getting a little bit less on the used market now, come October everyone will be used to it and it'll just be more acceptable rather than
Artexes when they're buying new at the show.
Yes, yeah. The values have already moved and adjusted, ready for then. So they're trying to see into the future what's going to happen. So that also sort of says that they think who are they? Who are they? I don't know. Who are they? I don't know who they are. But they, whoever they are,
sat in the office.
The bigwigs in the office, whoever they are, it's a cracking little van, this is.
I like the,
21,995. This come from a lovely man, a lovely tight man called Steve, who's probably watching this video. Hello, Steve. Hello, Mrs. Steve. And sorry, Steve. So lovely van. I bet
stuff in with it. Then,
he didn't. He didn't.
He
took it all. He took it all. He's gone. He come with his van. I bet did he take his TV?
Yeah.
Oh, he took the cheek. That miserable. He'll be swearing at me now. He will. He'll be swearing at me if he's watching this. He's probably not watching it. So 21,995. We did a very quick thing, and I was just winding Steve up basically. Because he'd said that he wanted me to mention them on the video. But yeah, that is what I think
not
is...
that way, no, really.
No. That I think is what is happening with the prices. So I paid you too much, Steve. I'll give you too much. They've dropped the values now, so I'll give you even more too much than I did before. So, but yeah, I think that that's what it is. But is that going to have an effect on the values now? Because we're still selling. Prices are still good. We had
But also, you paid above odds to buy the
anyway.
stock, to sell the stock. So they're not going to come down because they
No.
owe you what they owe you, don't they? So
Yeah.
it'll take a while before it...
And it's not like we're not selling, so there's no reason to reduce the prices.
No.
So, but in the future, they might come down.
Next year.
Next year, maybe. Today's tip, now we've got that out of the way, lubrication. It's been very, very hot, and it's due to go very, very hot again. So, is the perfect... You wait there, you wait there. Wait there, wait there, wait there, right? I can't get it open. Did you see that?
Yeah, it needs...
Did you see that? So what is happening?
It's a bit stiff, that was.
It's a bit stiff, so you're going to have a bit of lubrication on there. You're going to need to get a little bit of silicone spray. Don't use Vaseline, because the Vaseline, it's going to perish your rubber.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, do not use Vaseline, because it will perish your rubber and you'll be in some right trouble then.
There we go.
So proper silicone spray is your best bet.
Where
And
did you
just
get that from then, silicone spray?
Amazon. Get it out of our Amazon shop, or if you want to get it a bit quicker, you could go to Motor Factors. But yeah, a silicone spray that is designed for rubbers.
Just spray it all over the top of it? Or...
What I like to do is put it on my fingers and rub it in.
Oh.
That's the easiest way, because if you spray it on, you end up getting it on the curtains, on the van, on the window. Yeah. So just put some on, or on a little towel, or on a little paintbrush. It's difficult with a paintbrush painting your rubber though, to be fair. But it's the... let me do another one. Come around the other side. Come around the other side. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It wasn't quite as bad, this one, because this one's been a bit more in the shade. The other one's been a bit more in the sun. So it was a bit more sticky, that one. So we want to do all of our window rubbers, but not only all of our window rubbers, you want to do your cassette box and all your side lockers as well. You can't see me, but you can hear me.
There you are.
Yeah, I was saying you can't see me, but you can hear me. So all of your lockers on the outside, we want to be doing the same. Go around all your lockers. It's locked, someone's locked that one. But we want to do all of the rubbers on there. So any aperture, basically, window rubbers, gas locker,
Your apertures.
gas locker's not quite as important, but there's sometimes a sticker on there that says to do it as well anyway. So if there's a sticker telling you to do it, you've got to do it. That's the bottom line. So yeah, the Celeste came in. We've got the Unicorn. Oh, we had a big... We've not done it. We never had chance. On Tuesday we were at Gailey, and we never had the chance to do the video. We were here, there and everywhere, and we never had chance. So this one has just come in. We've got a lovely big Bursner. Big, massive A-Class. It's done 79,000 miles. Have a look on the website for it. I'll try and put a little picture on. I think I might have put a picture on last week's video.
You're talking fast today.
I'm trying to get through this video because I've got lots to do. So,
what are all these cushions doing?
I don't know. I think it was when I was checking it all.
Oh, there's 3 over there.
There's 2 now. So, yeah, nice big Bursner A-Class motorhome. It's done 79,000 miles, but really, 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 really good service history. And I think it's about 35 grand. So, it's a great, sensibly priced A-Class.
Is it 3.5 ton or not?
It's 3.5 ton.
Oh.
So big motorhome for the money. This is going to be, I can't remember what, I think this is going to be about 12,995 as well when this comes on sale. So this is just literally, again, this morning come in. So
It's not been cleaned or anything?
not been touched,
Oh, gosh,
not had anything done to it yet. So we've just got to run through it, do our final checks and bits and bobs, and then this will be going on. So it's got a motor mover, they've got the hitch lock, the wheel lock, solar panel.
Is that additional after market?
Yeah, that's been fitted afterwards. Don't know what I'm doing, so I'm going to stop it. But yeah, that's another little nice one that's come in. I think we've got another one that we're looking at tomorrow, which I don't think we're going to get onto the video. But our main tip this week, as I say, is getting it lubricated up. Lubricate all your apertures. Make sure they're all nice. On Friday's video, we were putting a battery on and off for a customer, and they're normally a 12mm. And again, when you're connecting your leisure battery up, leisure battery's on this side on this one, make sure you put your positive terminal on first. And again, when you come to disconnect it, disconnect your positive terminal first. We've got a battery that we're just swapping over for a customer now. These terminals, they're a 12mm spanner fitting. But obviously most people, 13 is easier, so you can just get away with a 13 as long as it's not on there too tight. But the actual proper fitting is a 12mm, not a 13. I can't get my words out today. So I'm using a 13mm, which isn't the correct one, but it will do the job. And then once you've undone it, just give it a bit of a jiggle. I'm disconnecting the positive first, as that's normally when we connect up, that would be the first one that we connect onto the battery, and then we'll do the negative. If you've got the length on your battery connections, take it out, make sure that it is make sure that it's undone, and then we can just spray these apart, and then sure it'd be easier if I got two hands. That will come off, so we can swap this onto the customer's new battery. And again, when we come to do it, we'll be putting the positive on first and then on the negative. Really, as I say, 12mm spanner, not a 13mm spanner. And then if you didn't see it as well, our mains cable, just making sure that you don't leave it reeled up, because it caused a big fire on a campsite about a month ago now. So just trying to keep our tips coming, but show you a few vans. And again, we've bought quite a lot in this last week. We've got a fair few that are still coming in. We've got a nice motorhome that's coming in on Monday. Got another little cheaper Partex coming in Monday, so we'll have a few more different things to show you next week. Might do a bit more at Gailey. We haven't really done anything over at Gailey for a bit. We've just been running here, there and everywhere while we've been over there, so it's been a bit hectic and not had any time to do any videos. So same again to here today, struggling to really get a proper good video in, so it's a bit rushed, so I do apologise, but we'll see you next week, hopefully not quite as rushed. And thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.